Sangpola, this is Travel with Karma YJ. So today we are parked at Bowden Car Park and we are going to do the Kinderreservoir van round. We are not really going to go up to Kinder today, so we are just doing a smaller walk. So this is where I am now. So that's the plaque for the Kinder trespass. It says the mass Kinder trespass onto Kinder Scout started from this quarry 24th of April 1932. So we can do two, you can go over the bridge or you can go this way. So today we are going this way, and that will eventually take to Kinderreservoir. Remember, when I came here in 2011, they started to build this. Now it's finished, so I'm just presuming it's a kind of a holiday cottage. And look at all the daffodils. It's a very nice setting, and birds are singing. The weather is very nice. It's a very neat stone wall there. Trees are a bit bare at the moment, no leaves, so it won't be long before everything will be covered in leaves. And you can go this way, but we are not going this way today, we are going that way. And look at that, it says it's both ship washed that. I've got a sign here. And that's another thing I could never understand, where it's just a private road, no vehicle. And it always makes me wonder, it's just a tarmac road. What's so private about this road? And in Bhutan, if there is a road is for public, not like here, road can be private, the river can be private as well. So when talking about river, so that's Kinder River, and we prefer this part to the road, so it's much nicer part is along the riverside, and birds are tweeting. And look at all the moss there. It's a bit dark on the camera. Small fountain there. And we will be going through a rhododendron tunnel. So I don't think it's going to be long now before it started to flower. But it's a bit muddy here. Yeah, muddy part, yeah. I don't think it will be long before it started to flower. It's a nice bit of tunnel, and it's Bhutan's national flower, rhododendron. Oh no, it's not, is it? Lying no, again. Blue poppy. What am I like? No, it is Nepal's, what do you call it? National flower, not Bhutan. Mm-hmm. I think it's Nepal is national flower is rhododendron, and Bhutan is blue poppy. Yeah, so we are going through another tunnel. So it went all dark, and this is the cobble path. I don't like to come down because when coming down it just gets bit on your knees, but going up is much easier, I find. Yeah, so you can see the bank of Kinderreservoir. It's very warm today, and it's nice, you know. It has been raining quite a lot for last 2 weeks, and we didn't get chance to do many walk. So yeah, today the first time in 2 weeks, and it's very nice. I was getting a bit depressed, you know, with the rain, so it's always nice to get out and about and enjoy the nature. Let me see if I can get the better view. No, you can't. Yeah, so that's where we came from, and now we can get the full view of Kinderreservoir. And that path gets a bit muddy, so I'm going to go up rather than on the muddy path. And this stretch is always bad. You know, it's very muddy, water running down here. Actually, today is not that muddy. I'm surprised. Normally, you know, it's very bad. So what we do is we always skirt around there and go that way. But today, I know I said it back there, it's dirt muddy, but it's not that muddy. Up there, yes, that's better. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And this is another stretch where it gets very muddy, and this is muddier than the one back down there. And there is a pair of underwears there, so that always makes me wonder, you know, people, how do they manage to lose pair of knickers in the world? Yeah, like what imagination. Look at that. View is much nicer when there are not many trees. Normally when you're walking through here, that is covered in foliage, and you can't really see, can you? But now when without it, it's much nicer. Can't believe this weather. And the Kinder is our old favorite, you know. If we can't think of any walks, we always pick somewhere around Kinder, and can't go wrong, you know. In Kinder you can do a longer walk, shorter walk, or tougher walk. So today we are just going to do a small one. It's beautiful. no algae today.
So,
No algae. No algae in the water.
that's more a summer thing, isn't it?
Is it summer? I think it's autumn.
No, it's, well, summer, autumn, because you need lots of sunlight, don't you, to get it?
Oh, okay.
The UV.
This corner is always covered in green moss, and that's supposed to be the poison. That's supposed to be poisonous, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But a very nice luminescent green, though. We have seen it, haven't we, a few times? So yeah, I think I'll have video somewhere. I need to dig it out. My gate man, is he trying to fix something again?
No, can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered. Oh, you poor thing. You're a bit poorly today, aren't you?
No, just not 100%.
You're not 100% today. Okay. So I shall leave you alone, yeah?
No.
No? Okay. Kind of a waterfall there. Oh, it's nice to have this kind of weather rather than rain all the time. It's nice to have a dry, warm weather. And that path leads to William Clough, and there's another path that way you can head to Kinder. And I read it somewhere, they're saying that there are 100 and something, 101 or 102 ways to get up to Kinder, but I don't think that's correct. We know like 10 or 11 to get up to Kinder, but not over 100. So yeah, we are going to stop for our first tea break now. Yeah, we finished our break now, and it's getting a bit windy. Look at the cloud formation. Yeah, so this area is very good to see. See, the mushroom is called Flyagra. I think that's how it pronounces. We call it Alex in the Wonderland flower. No, Alex in the Wonderland mushroom. So that's where we see it. We see quite a lot. I think it's around the autumn time. We have seen it. It's beautiful. Stream running down our valley is always suits me, and I find it very comforting and therapeutic. That's the word I'm looking for. Normally we go along the wall, but today we are going to try a different route. Oh, cold hand. There is a couple back there wandering like lost sheep. We saw it at the start of the walk, and then here, and I think they went that way. They couldn't get past, and now they are turning around and using that path to come over. That's the normal path we take. And yeah, normally we come down that path. And to get to Mermaid's Pool, if you go over the bridge and then go left instead of heading straight up, so we are heading that way today. And Mermaid's Pool, if you follow this river and then go along, you will get to Mermaid's Pool eventually. Yeah, that's the couple I was talking about. They're heading up the same way now. And again, so that's Kinderreservoir. And then I'll zoom it in. Kinder downfall. If I can see it, be very careful because the zooming is not very zoom on this camera is not very good. Yeah, so that's the Kinder downfall. There seems to be quite a lot of water coming down today. Yeah, that's the furthest it can get. Beautiful. We like it, and we do quite a lot because from our house. Yeah, now we came to a path junction. I bet that couple who is behind us will get lost. If you go that way, it's just the path doesn't go anywhere and it ends just near the tree line, and then it goes left. Hopefully they will find us. I don't know what they were thinking, without maps and all. You need to be very careful. There are loads of paths going all over the place, so you just need to know where you're going. And if you don't know the area well, so to have a map is a very good idea. Oh yeah, it's all right, they saw us. It's all right, they just appeared. They appeared around the corner, so they're okay. Yeah, so even if they have gone to the end of the path, they could have come up. Oh no, they could have just gone down there again. Do you see the path there to the gate?
Not necessarily a path though, is it?
That's what I'm saying. When you have no map, you don't know where you're going.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Instead of coming up, they would have ended up going down. At this alright, they are following us now. Getting very hot. I had to take my coats off, and it's getting very windy now. Can't win, can it?
No.
Yeah. So we are heading that way. Are you stopping for lunch soon then? Do you want to stop maybe?
Yeah, just down there.
Yeah. You can see here Kinderreservoir. It's a very small park. Yeah, and there's another path. If you see at the distance, I don't know whether I can see it on the camera. We can, from there you can get to Red Brook, and then it goes to Kinderreservoir from there.
Right, where do you stop?
Here,
Just here.
here or over there, I don't know, it's up to you.
Wherever I think you want somewhere else.
Okay, that's fine then, follow me. I thought it would be nice to have our back against the sun. Don't go falling you. Here, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to stop for lunch now. And that's the view we got. Bye bye, lunch break stop. We're heading that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
I know, you can hear birds singing. That's the thing though, isn't it? You hear birds singing, but you don't really see them, do you? Looks nice, doesn't it, through the trees? From the distance, I thought that was broken. It's just a design. Do you see it? I thought that was broken. So it's just a design. And this is another way you can get to Kinder. So far, how many did we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6, not too sure, 6 or 5. Yeah, so this part will lead down to earlier when I was talking about the road to Red Brook tunnel. It will take down there, but we are not going that way, we are heading this way. Yeah. Nice rockery garden there. The daffodils are blooming. Not many here, but we have seen quite a lot down there. And like this house, it's just very quaint. Very nice building. That one is for sale. Do you want to buy it, darling? Behind you. No? Okay. Yeah, so that's where we went earlier along the river Kinder, and now we are heading that way. And I wanted to find the path to Bowden Bridge. I could never figure out where that was, so I'm going to check it out today. I think these are slows, aren't they? Slow. You know, Blackthorn,
yes,
yeah. Yeah, I think that's the earlier of the thorn bush with bloom, so that's blackthorn or sloe. And after sloe, I think it's the hawthorn. Yeah, hawthorn. see. Sheep's wool. Looks like some had haircut and some didn't. That looks like talking very, very heavy. Yeah. Looks like talking. Bhutan's national animal. But it's hairier than talking though. Yeah, this is called hill houses. So that's the part I'm trying to find. So we managed to find. Look at all the farm equipment. Yeah, so it was a bit difficult to find, but we managed to find it. I had this phone app, OS app on my phone, so that gives the detail of the map. Come on, I'll show you. I just hope so, because I saw people coming up here.
When, today?
No, today, last time. Yeah, there. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. You do it then, my gate man. That's a very fancy gate gate lock, isn't it? Can you do it now? Oh, okay. That's how it is done then. Huh? Yeah, it's not a mystery solved.
Yeah.
That's the part I always wanted to find. Yeah, and then through there. That's when two river meets, isn't it? I think that's Kinder. I don't know what that one is. South Head. Come somewhere for South Head anyway. So yeah, there's more daffodils there. I like this bridge. I like this bridge. Yeah, so that's the part we came down, and then the bridge. And I'm going to show you the daffodils. Amount of daffodils. It's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, so we have done full circle now. So earlier we went up that way and we came down here now. I think because of the rock fall there, they have closed the whole car park. It's crazy. Why can't they use just the half the car park rather than closing whole of the car park? Yeah, so now we got back to the car. I think we have done probably 5 miles because I forgot to record it, and I've recorded only like maybe when we were just a mile over miles, so don't know. So if you are interested, I can always put the a map at the end of the video, so check it out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and Kadinchela, and see you later. Cheerio, bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.